Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And I hope that if your week is going so good that I hope it's never ending. See what I did there? It's a pun on the song for my never mind. You guys get it, okay? Yeah, you guys totally get it. Anyway, if I sound kind of off, it's because I am kind of off. I'm having like bad nasal drainage, all this nonsense, dude. Yesterday it was like 30 degrees here, and then today it's like 70, and it's like high pollen, and it rained yesterday. It just kind of, it just messed me up something bad, but it's all right. Got me some hot tea with some honey and cinnamon, and it's helping soothe what ails me. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, man, there's so much stuff down in the description below for you guys to go check out. First things first, man, because everything goes better with a side of bacon. We got tfarmers.com, and we also got their sister news sites for just toys that aren't Transformers and Toy News International. And if you guys are heading back to class anytime soon, My Shop at Midnight has you covered literally and figuratively. But you know who else has got you covered? Because we all love giant robots, man. RobotRecruits.co.uk has you covered as well. Just like My Shop Midnight with all those awesome t-shirts, baby, that are being sold on the site right now. Go check it out. And was that too fast or too intense, too high energy? But yeah. Also, down in the description below is the phone number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline every single week, guys. I tell you, if you guys need it, use it. If you think you know somebody who needs it, give it to them. If you think you might know somebody who might need it, right? Give it to them. Send it to them, man. I put it down there for anybody who might need it for any reason at all, form or fashion. But yeah, let's get into the comments. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Rachel, what's going on? Hope you're doing all right. Rachel says, unpopular opinion. Okay, she's capitalized it. Batman the Animated Series seasons 1 through 3 is an overrated show. As for every good episode, like for Robin's Reckoning, etc., there's episodes like Tiger. She also says, bouncing off my previous message, Batman the Animated Series 1 through 3 is only remembered fondly due to kickstarting the DCAU and nostalgia. I will say this about the show is that I love that show, but it does kind of suffer from like I don't want to say like that era, but there's like cartoons have this thing where they need like filler episodes, right? They might have a toy coming up that they have to sell or something like that. But the other thing is that I think a lot of people don't seem to remember about that cartoon is that cartoon was right smack dab in the middle of the Batman 89 craze. That show came out off the back of that. So much so that they used Danny Elfman's theme from the 89 movie for the animated series, right? So, and it's not a one-to-one, anything like that, but if you listen to the Danny Elfman theme from the 89, excuse me, if you listen to the Danny Elfman theme from the 89 movie, it's been sampled and reworked for the Batman the Animated Series cartoon. But yeah, I think that's something that gets overlooked and forgot about, and it did kickstart the DCAU, which is really fondly beloved and remembered and still getting stuff to this day. Let's see. So I think it, like I said, like you said, Rachel, unpopular opinion. And I love stuff like that. I do. I love unpopular opinions. Rachel also goes on to say, input, if you're looking for a comic where heroes actually age, check out Spider-Man's life story and Batman Superman Generations. I will. Earthman Brick, what's up? He says Batman the Animated Series did give us Batman Beyond, Superman, Justice League Unlimited, etc. MC DJ in the house, successfully defending his tag team championship with the wild card. Man, they have been running strong for like a year now. Like, dude, they are the Roman Reigns of the tag team division in professional wrestling. But MC DJ says, oh, yeah, the madness is upon us now, brothers. Yeah, I go right. Input, you go left. Yeah. Rachel also excited for Wednesday's episode. Like I said, man, happy you're here, Rachel. She also says, so input, what happened to Chip Chase and Sparkplug in G1 season 3? You mean like what happened? Like what happened to them? Like they just pretty much disappeared. They just got written out of the show. Let's see. She also says, what are your thoughts for the DCU? DC will be skipping straight to Damian and skipping Grayson, Jason, Tim. What? The DCU? Was it DC Universe? You talking like live action movies? Oh, you're talking about for that or for the Batman, right? The vampire Batman movie. What's the vampire's name that's playing Batman now? Right? The sparkly vampire who's now Batman. I didn't know. I knew they were doing Robin. Like I heard the rumors that they were doing Robin. But I didn't know they were going straight to Damian. I don't know. Man, I don't know. It is kind of a weird choice, but if you're trying to build the Batverse really quickly, it's just a really simple throwaway line where Dick Grayson was Robin. You can have a conversation or something between him and Batman or something along those lines or something like that. You know, I left you, Bruce, because you were a dick or something, you know. So it's a really easy workaround there. Earthman Brick says the stream did not get canceled. What's up, Keldeo, man? Oh yeah, that's right. Happy New Year's, everybody. 2024. I completely forgot. New Year's Day wasn't too bad, man. Not too bad. I think we did a lot of sleeping. Just catching up on that, dude, because I mean, we're getting old. I don't even stay up for the fireworks anymore. Like 12:01, I'm in bed at like 10 o'clock. Whatever. I'll wake up and it'll be the first. You know what I'm saying? Me staying up till midnight, it ain't gonna change nothing. What's up, Tony Mark, man? Hope you're doing all right, dude. Earthman Brick says, try the C64 version of Martin Galway. I have no idea what you're talking about, Earthman Brick. What is that? Nasal drainage. Tell us more of your boogies, good sir. No chicken soup. Maybe, I don't know, maybe for dinner. That doesn't sound too bad at all. MC DJ says, sounds like a good cup of tea. It's a great cup of tea, man. It's really good. Let's see. Caldeo also says, not any of them their canned soup can actual chicken soup. Huh? No, hold on. Let me retry that. Not any of them there can. I think you're saying there can only be one actual chicken soup. Oh, okay. Oracle just explained it to me. I'm reading it totally wrong. Not any of the canned soups, but actual chicken soup. I got you. Earthman Brick says, you'll be graded on your snots. Oh, man, that's funny. Tony Martin says, Northern Michigan here input. I did a hot toddy every night in the cold season. Keeps the sniffles away. Dude, I bet it does. Rachel says, bruh, my kids don't go back to school till the 10th of January. What? Oh, dude, kids are already back in school here, man. Or they're starting to get ready to get back. A-Town's in the house. He says, hope you're doing all right, A-Town. He says, where did y'all buy your custom action figure heads? Like if I wanted to get a sculpt of myself to put on a Marvel Legends figure, but I am not, but because I am vain like that. I usually get my heads, like sculpted heads and whatnot from eBay. If you wanted one of yourself, you would probably have to do like get like a 3D scanner and do all that stuff. And then get it 3D printed and stuff like that. It's out there. But yeah, I wouldn't know where to begin unless I was doing it myself. Rachel says, It's the goddamn input. That's a there's a Breaking Bad joke in there. You guys are funny, man. Rachel also says main Transformers a filler episode, racing episode. Earthman Brick says Chip Chase became Power Master Optimus Prime and regained his ability to walk. Chip Chase, actually, if you go by the Japanese lore, Chip Chase becomes Prowl. Yeah, Prowl. I think it's Prowl 2. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's so crazy. Oracle Dream says Talia al Ghul is my waifu. Or waifu. I don't know. I say waifu. But all the DCUE is awesome. Rachel also says, doesn't Chip Chase get rebuilt in the Prowl too? Yep, right there. That's right. Blue Raccoon says, what's up? First of all, hey Blue Raccoon, what's on, man? He says, just starting to watch Free Guy. It looks epic. It's like GT Fortnite Auto. Okay. Razzle Kane in the house. What's up, man? What's up? He says, hello, you wonderful collectors and YouTubers. Rachel says, no, not Robert Pattinson. The DCU, the new universe starting in 2025 with Superman Legacy is in its Batman film. The Brave and the Bold is skipping to Damian as Robin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear about any of that. I knew they were doing like the reboot or whatever because, oh God, what's his name took over the DC movie universe, and what's his name? The guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy and James Gunn. James Gunn's the new like head over DCU, and I know they were rebooting and whatever. But I thought, because I thought the Batman was getting a sequel. So I thought they weren't including Batman. I don't know, dude. It still sounds like it's gonna be a mess to me. But it doesn't really change what I said. Like I said, you can just throw Nightwing in there, and Dick Grayson can just be like a throwaway line. You know, when you were Robin, I like you were my first son, Dick, and I treated you as such when you were Robin or something like that. You can just throw it into a conversation with him. Let's see. Caldeo Studio says, you need the real deal. Granny chicken noodle soup from them snipples of yours. Oh, it's that D'Lo Brown entrance theme song, right? Woo! You dealing with the real deal now. Random 90s reference. Oh, man. I got to be the only one. Rachel says, have you had flat 7-Up? It's the Irish cure for sickness. No. What? Like, that sounds crazy. I do know 7-Up, like when I was a kid, especially, like if you were sick, like you stomach virus, whatever, they would tell you to drink 7-Up because it has potassium in it. So, I mean, I don't know if it's the same type of potassium because they say the same thing about a banana, so I don't know if it's the same type. But yeah, I totally believe it. Let's see. Earthman Brick says Chip Chase becoming G2 Prowl. That's awesome. No, it's not G2 Prowl, it's Prowl 2. Like Prowl 2, oh dude, Prowl is so convoluted. Prowl 2, I think Prowl 2 is the bird from Beast Wars. And then but Prowl 2 was also in Alternators, the Alternator storyline, and that's where he gets rebuilt into Prowl. Because like Chip Chase finds like an abandoned Prowl body and injects his mind through the computer into Prowl and then gets trapped in the Prowl body and then later on rebuilt as the Beast Wars Prowl. It's super nuts, man. Princeton in the house. What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Earthman Brick says, only soups I've made is carrot, pears, parsnip, and broccoli stilton. I have, okay. I mean, that sounds good. I have no idea. Rachel says, flat 7-Up. Shake till the bubbles are gone, and voila! Irish cure. All right. I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Oracle of Dreams says, I'm Mexican. So he gets the Mexican treatment. 7-Up, Vapor Rub, Calo de Pollo, and Un Ojo de Ojo. Yeah, okay. My Spanish is terrible. Uh, Princeton says input needs a brat diet. Oh man, dude, you guys are funny. I love it, man. So real quick, let's see. Got something to clear up about the teal and pink episode. I think Gotbot was saying or took it like I was saying that his Tarn review was paid for. That's not what I was saying. That's not what I meant. If it came off that way, that's my fault. I do apologize to Gotbot for that. But that's not what I meant. I just wanted to clarify. That's all. But with that being said, let's dig into teamformers.com. Let's see what's coming out for the giant, massive robots that we all love and hold so dear. We got more Optimus Primes, FS01, Elliot Leader in-hand images, and video from Phantasmo Studio. Following the official images, the boy is back in town. Terrible Thin Lizzy impression. I'm sorry. With the new in-hand video of the Fantume Studio FS01 Elite Leader, which is not a model kit at all. Move over 30. This 28.5 centimeter or 11.22 inch tall unofficial non-transforming offering is just prime. The detailing that appears to be unique is over the top with a massive chrome grille that is said to be motorized. What? Yo, dude, that's pretty sick. The figure also features the lighting effects that are activated by the battle axe accessory included with the huge gun, swords, and more that is said to be shipping in January 2024. Read or watch the video below. Okay. I think we talked about this last week, and I said that this is like a proper kind of G1 styling, like a Bayverse G1 styling for Prime, because he's got like the ab truck section like right here. Dude, I don't hate this. I really don't, but I'm getting really primed out, like especially like G1 Prime, like flat nose red truck Prime. That's where I'm getting primed out on. We get Iron Factory EX70 drill of Amadoxius, toy photography images by I Am No Fire. Their legend scale, Iron Factory's legend scale. Oh gosh. Yep, it's gonna be one of those live streams today. I was gonna call him Drill Dozer, but was it Kill Bison? Jesus, man. But yeah, dude, this thing has me on the hook. This little baby, Lyle Kaiser, just I'm in for it, 100% in for it, and I Am No Fire is killing it, man, with these photography images. MB20 crossload and MB20 space shuttle color test shot combined images from Fans Hobby Master Builder. All right, here we go. Jeez, man. Dude, if you ain't in on Fans Hobby, at least for the Armada stuff, what are you doing? No, you're missing out on so much cool stuff. It's so crazy to me that they are doing what they're doing, like with Armada, because for so long Masterpiece was like G1, but it was like hyper stylized kind of G1 chug scale. That was the it thing for a while. Then they went up to like Masterpiece scale, the third parties, and they were still kind of doing weird things. They were doing like IDW designs, but like G1 characters and stuff like that. And now we get Fans Hobby doing Masterpiece Armada. And I know there's a lot of people out there who say like who wanted a Masterpiece Optimus Prime from Armada, and now they've got it, and now they got an entire line to go with it. Oh, dude, it's so cool, man. Daily Prime. I don't go over Daily Prime here. You guys know this, man. You know this, man. Name that movie, guys. Pretty simple reference. But if you guys want to check out The Daily Prime, head on over to tformers.com and check it out. Happy New Year from tformers.com. Absolutely, of course. Fans Hobby, MB27, the Shield Team, Armada Skyboom Shield prototype images. I think we talked about this. Oh, no, we talked about they were doing the Star Saber. Yeah, dude. This looks pretty sick. You can have like that toy look, and it does actually include a clip-on piece for tune accuracy. You know, when it's like when they're combined and they're all kind of energized up into one piece, you know. Not the anime, but like not the One Piece anime. Oh man, I am in a weird mood today. But yeah, I think this looks super cool, man. They are, because they're doing the Star Saber, now they're doing the Skyboom Shield. I do wonder what they are doing, like if they're going to do any more mini cons. G1 Megatron YOLO Park AMK Pro Toy Photography by I Am No Fire. We've talked about this Megatron before. I think it looks sick. I Am No Fire, dude. Like, you just got to check him out on social media, dude. The guy kills it. Yeah, we got more images of Drillhorn here, which I think I called him Kill Bison earlier. Yeah, we got Drillhorn there. More Drillhorn, I should say. Optimal Optimus, Primal Prime, Powered Convoy, SoFuB Wonderfest 2024 exclusive. I know, dude, I love the color scheme here on him. I think it's super awesome. But yeah, it's really cool to see somebody like, you know, you get usually this would be like, you know, Optimus Primal, right? Because of the mold and stuff. It's really cool to see when like alternate colors and stuff get represented in something so obscure like that. More Daily Prime, you guys know how it goes. Matrix Workshop M93 upgrades for Studio Series Brawn. Matrix Workshop, this is done by presented by it's presented by Soundwave 8084, so go check that out. And he ordered it from TF Safari. There you go. Come on, Input, get it together, man. XM Studios Optimus Primal Beast Wars Limited Edition Premium Statue official images and pre-order. I think we talked about this when they showed it a while back. I don't remember it having this pose though. But it will be advanced pre-order will be December 29th through February 1st for $1,900, and regular pre-order from February 2nd going onward for $2,100. Or wait, that's not dollars. That is the S. I don't know what S is, but right up here it says for $1,500 USD. It will be a limited edition of 199 pieces. So yeah, we get. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, if you'd like it, go for it, dude. I don't know, man. Statues have gotten really expensive. How big is this thing? I looked at it and I didn't even you know think about it. It's 10 centimeters. Okay, so I don't know. I can't tell you how tall it is. So I don't know. It's the S is Singapore dollar. Okay. Oracle's yelling at me from the office. So she's the last minute, I guess, like translator. Or not translator. Currency converter. There you go. Let's see. More Daily Prime. Transformers Animated Season 4 Part 2. What should have been Devastator, Arachnius Prime. More good stuff. Transformers Prime original pitch sliders going through right here. Oh, yes. Okay, so the tech spec from Christopher Vellner. The double L's are throwing me off. Anyway, Raziel Kane got a custom tech spec made of his Raziel Kane for his custom figure. And he goes over this tech spec sheet. Dude, this thing is super, super cool. If you want one, get in contact with Christopher Vellner. All the stuff, I believe, is in the description for Raziel Kane's video right here. But yeah, I didn't hate it, dude. I thought it was super, super cool, man. He goes full description. He even puts like the red cellophane stats and stuff on the card, so you could do it like 1980 style and read it. It's super, super cool. I think that catches us up. I think the last thing is the Transformers YOLO stop motion. Well, no, we did talk about that. And Gotbot counts down the top 10 fan voted weakest Transformer releases of 2023. So if you guys want to know what those are, go over to Gotbot's channel and T-Formers to check it all out. I'm gonna get caught up on chat, then we're gonna do our thing and head over to Toy News International. So yeah, let's get caught up on chat. Let's see. Princeton Failing says need to change the Teal and Pink Show name to Pink and Teal Show. Okay. Let's see. Earthman Brick said you should make a parody channel, Prime versus Prime versus Prime, where you review new Transformers that haven't been thought of yet. Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious, dude. Oh, I love it. Earthman Brick says, looks great. Lyle Kaiser and an easy retool to make a Technobots team. I didn't think about that, but very good call on that. Blue Raccoon says, okay, just finished Free Guy. I gotta see it doesn't need a sequel. Okay. Tony Martin says, you guys, I got my Heat Boys Michelangelo. That line is fantastic. I highly recommend them if you're a TMNT fan like me. I'll check it out, man, for sure. Love me some turtle stuff. Blue Raccoon says, statues is something I'll never dig in my wallet for. Red is what I'll get. I can understand that. I have friends that don't do statues at all. They'll fall in love with them at the store, and then they think to themselves, well, what is it going to do? I'm just supposed to what? Look at it every time I go into the room? Well, okay, I'll just take a picture of it. And then that's it for their statues. Rachel says, input, what if Hasbro had the Joker running the shop? Would he make better decisions or worse decisions than what Hasbro made in 2023? I thought they already had him running the shop, and his name was Chris Cox. Bow, 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 bow. No, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that joke. I time traveled back to 2018 or so. That's worse than a random, was it Gundam style dance break? But I'll say this: if Joker was running the shop, it would probably be a hell of a lot more fun to work there than what it is possibly now. If you're still working there, because God, dude, 1,100, man, that's a whole nother thing. Let's see. Blue Coon says, so how goes the custom sound wave and a barricade? I was supposed to do a barricade. Sound wave's going. I don't remember a barricade. I ordered a head for Soundwave. I'm gonna actually cut the jaw off, the mouth plate off, and carve in a mouth and stuff, and do a custom head for him. Rachel says, input, did you hear Prime versus Prime friend Tauntaun got arrested possibly for stealing toys from factory? What? Dude, that's crazy. No, I didn't hear about that. Wow, dude, that's wild, man. That is nuts. I don't know what to say about that, man. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, we'll be back. I mean, it's a crappy follow-up to that. But we'll be back after these messages.
Gear ゲームファミコンソフトロックマン12月17日新発売カプコン New Ultra Slam Firepower! Slam, slam, slam! Sergeant Savage mans the G.I. Joe detonator! Power punching it, slamming it long distance! Slam! The evil Inferno blasts back from the Spitfire! Slam! Whoa! With new Slam firepower, you can blast anything to the extreme.
Got him! All right!
Extreme times call for extreme heroes. Inferno comes with Spitfire, Sergeant Savage with Detonator.
All right, everyone, and we're back. I will say this, since we're doing unpopular opinions today, G.I. Joe Extreme was better than Real American Hero. All right, unpopular opinion. There we go. There's mine for the day. But Blue Raccoon says, we now return to Dragon Ball Z Kai. But yeah, let's head into Toy News International real quick. Pris says, is Chris Cox coxless? Well, isn't like the S after something? Make it, I don't, anyway, that's a terrible joke. That's a terrible joke. But we'll get into Toy News International. Super 7 Thundercats Ultimate Thunder Tank for $376 on Amazon. Man, this thing got funded and nobody wants it. That's so crazy to me. Like, I know this thing has its faults. Like, there's a lot of people out there who hate this thing because it's not sized properly at all. Like, you got to wedge figures into it. Like it basically needed to be maybe a quarter of an inch, half an inch longer and wider, and just to really work with a 7-inch scale. But is anybody, I gotta ask, at this price, like, do you guys think it's gonna go further down, or are you guys gonna keep waiting, or are you guys gonna pick it up at $375? Let me know. I'm curious. We get Super 7 G.I. Joe Ultimates Wave 2 on sale at Entertainment Earth. On sale. Yeah, dude, they were deep discounting these things for $32 each. I saw one, oh, dude, I don't remember who it was, but he was on sale for like $10. It was crazy. I don't know. I think for $30, that kind of puts it at retail price. And you're getting a lot more than what Hasbro gives you. 7-inch figure, better articulation, tune accuracy, which I know a lot of people like and a lot of people want out of their figures. So, I mean, $30, and you're getting into like Diamond Select type of pricing territory. I don't think that's too terrible. Dungeons and Dragons Super 7 D&D Wave 2 reaction figures. Let's take a look at these. Anybody collect the reaction figures? Let me know. I know one person who collects the Transformers ones, and that's it. And I don't know anybody else who collects the non-Transformer ones, Dark Side Collectibles Studio Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, Captain Spock, a 1/4 scale statue, quarter scale statue. Spock looking very cool here, man. That's really all I can say about it. If you're into Star Trek, then it stands 19 inches tall, and it will have a price tag of, of $720. Did not see that coming. Kind of pictured more of like a maybe $450 kind of range, but all right. Exclusive replicas, Vampira black and white version 1/6 scale action figures. Before Elvira, there was Vampira. Yeah, I think this thing looks really cool. If I was to get one personally, I would probably get the black and white scale version or the black and white version of the figure. Just because, that's how you saw her. I don't ever remember her having any kind of like Technicolor remake or anything like that. But yeah, is there a price tag on it? Yeah, woo, for $350 each. Yeah, big if I get one. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Toy Joy Warhammer 40K Imperial Fist Legion 1/18 scale figures for Warhammer 40K from the Horus Heresy. Damn, dude, these guys look pretty sick. It's really, I don't know what else to say about them. They look cool as hell, man. We get Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates Cheetara Glow. Super 7 exclusive, a figure available for pre-order on BBTS. Okay. Like, it glows. It's Cheetara that glows. Okay. I don't know what to say about it. It will retail for $89.99. That will probably hit clearance in a couple of months. I don't see that selling. We get new Hasbro Ghostbusters Track and Trap Ecto 1 with Slimer and more. Colin Trans Aaron 38. Where are you at, man? I know he's probably excited about these. The Ghostbusters Track and Trap Ecto 1 toy vehicle with Slimer figure for $29.99. Ghostbusters Paranormal Discovery Pack Slimer will retail for $29.99. Ghostbusters Zap and Blast Proton Toy Blaster for $29.99. Now, the thing with this Ecto is it might just be a 3 3/4 inch Ecto 1 again. You guys remember that debacle? They did the Ecto 1, 3 3/4 scale Ecto 1, and the figures were in 6-inch scale. It was like, what were y'all doing? What were y'all thinking here? So I don't know. We'll have to see with this Ecto. This kid looking excited about Slimer though, man. I don't blame him. But hey, if you're looking for an Ecto 1, I don't think you can beat $30. Especially one that has a bunch of stuff that comes with it, right? So, or maybe you can get the not the Lego one. What's the other the company that's like Lego that's not Lego, that's that has all the IPs for like Back to the Future and all that. You can probably get an Ecto 1 from them for about $30. NECA TMNT Mirage Shredder Clones 3-pack and Michelangelo update. Based on the original Eastman and Layer TMNT comics from Mirage Studios, the Michelangelo the Wanderer. The wand. Action figure stands approximately 7 inches tall and includes comic authentic accessories such as swords, spears, nunchakus, and extra hands. Come with special comic book theme window packaging. The Shredder Clones 3-pack stands 7-inch scale and includes extra hands and space worms. Dude, this 3-pack looks pretty sick. I don't hate it. I probably won't get it, but you know what? I don't hate it. We get the last Ronin Ultimate Sinja Patrol Bot figure from NECA. Sinja. Cyborg Ninja, right? Dude, I don't hate this. NECA's really doing a really good job with a lot of their turtle stuff, so I can't hate it. New Year's sale, I think we talked about this last week, so we'll skip that. But if you want to know, 85% off Entertainment Earth. I don't know if it's still going on. Get photos of the day. We get review and images of the G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Hiss Fire Team. If you guys want to see that video, go check that out. We get the gunner. Voice actor Eric Buzia shares image from Coyote versus Acme. I think, wasn't this one of the movies that got canceled by Zasloff? Isn't that one of them? So let's take a look. We got images right here. I'll see you in 2024. I guess it wasn't. But dude, if this is a movie where Coyote is suing Acme because Acme's always messing him up, dude, that's hilarious. That's pretty funny. I love that idea. Happy New Year from Toys News International. SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Build Trial from Rabbit to Dragon New Year Edition. What is this? Yeah, it looks pretty badass. Did we talk about this? I don't think we talked about this last week. Godzilla Cross Kong, the new Empire motorized Godzilla from Jada Toys, available for pre-order. What's the retail on this? Almost 2 feet long. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no price on it. I don't see a price on it. Okay. The remote control looks pretty dope. It's Godzilla's foot. I don't hate that. That's pretty cool. Masters of the Universe Origins Turtles of Grayskull, available for pre-order. Go pre-order yours today, man. Do it. You want to. But yeah, it looks like you can now pre-order the first wave of the crossover toy line Like from our sponsors, BBTS, Entertainment Earth. This wave includes Mutated He-Man, Leonardo, Donatello, Man-at-Arms, Raphael, Mutated Ram-Man, Shredder, and Beastman. So I saw somebody saying that they didn't understand why He-Man looked the way that he looked, or Ram-Man or any of this other stuff. So I just wanted to put my thoughts out there on that. Is that it's a crossover between the two, and then the two in reverse. And what I mean by that is the Turtles are crossing over with He-Man, so they get the He-Man stuff. And then the He-Man is crossing over with the Turtles, so they get the Turtle stuff. Does that make sense? So that's why He-Man looks mutated, because that's how the Turtles came to life. They're mutated turtles. So same thing with Ram Man and stuff like that. That's why I think they look the way they look. But yeah, Happy New Year once again. G.I. Joe Classified Mutt and Junkyard available on Amazon. Guys, go pre-order that. Hey, he's got articulation. All right, very rarely. I will give Hasbro props where props is due. That Rottweiler got some articulation, man. That's pretty badass. All right. McFarlane, I hate to say this, man. McFarlane, Hasbro just outdid you. Why is Crypto not articulated? Just saying. Storm Collectibles announces Kara's anime license. I don't know what this is. Coming soon. This looks like an anime that I could definitely get into. I recognize the artist too, like the art style, especially the chick here in the background, like the way the eyes are done and stuff. Who did this? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna go check this out though, because it looks like it might be the Gantz, maybe the art style from Gantz. One of the artists, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. G.I. Joe Classified Scoop custom figure by Die Customs. Scoop. Is this a real G.I. Joe character? Here's my upgraded version of Scoop, mainly a kit bash, but still I am proud of how he came out. I wanted to update his bright yellow to a more realistic tan, but kept plenty of retro cameras and accessories for him. So I gotta ask, is this a real character, like a G.I. Joe character, or is this his custom character? Like, because that, I mean, I love the name either way. I think that's really cool. But yeah, let me know if that's a real character or an OC type of thing. We get more photos of the day, Mutt and Junkyard video review, and that will take us into the home section, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. MC DJ says $376. Man, I paid full price. I could hear the tables being flipped right now. I have to park it in my garage. Dude, that thing is massive. And I remember people kind of being upset that the Thunder Tank couldn't fit under the paw of Cat's Lair. And it was like, dude, if it could, Cat's Lair would be massive. First of all, Cat's Lair is massive already as it is, right? But like, where would you put a Cat's Lair that's even that much bigger? And on top of that, I think Cat's Lair would have had an even bigger hurdle to climb, because the price on that would have been even just outrageous. Blue Raccoon says, not sure you covered it, but did you cover that SpongeBob Tom Kenny will be back as Starscream? No, I didn't hear about that. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Princeton, I knew somebody was going to laugh at that. 1/2 inch longer and wider. That's a lot of girth, giggity. MC DJ says, I scooped up all season 7 Joes, or Super 7 Joes. They are so amazingly cool, and the box with the slip covers rock. I will say this. I have a couple of Super 7 Ninja Turtle figures. I don't keep their boxes, which is really a shame. I don't keep a lot of boxes, period. But dude, I love the boxes from Super 7. I do. I really do. Let's see. Creo build block. No, it's not Creo. It's not Creo. Like, the figures are kind of like the figures look more like blobulous, I guess would be. Is that a word? I don't know. If it is, then I didn't make it up. But if it's not, then I just made it up. Somebody put it in Webster's. Tony says, Input: the Motu Turtles are up for pre-order at BBTS Wave 1. Dude, I'm so there after this stream, man. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they just called me. I'm super excited about that crossover. Blue Raccoon says Eric Bozia. Eric Biozia? What? Oh, I see what you. Okay, never mind. You're. I get you. I got you. He voiced Drift in RID 2015. Doctor. Psycho Bose from Ben 10, Omniverse, and Tiger Claw from TMNT 2012, and Toad General from the Mario movie. Tony Martin, yeah, it's on. I covered it. A-Town says Joy Toy is killing it with their Warhammer 40K line. Dude, it looks crazy cool. The one thing I think is really cool that McFarlane's doing. I don't know if anybody else has done this, but the one thing that I love about the 40K stuff, like the bigger figures, like the 7-inch figures and stuff, is that like McFarlane he does them in all gray, like the little models. So if you want to paint like a 7-inch scale, Marauder or whatever, you can. That's super cool, man. Let's see. Tony Martin also goes, it would have just been a cat-shaped shed. What? Oh, I missed something. I so missed something. Blue Raccoon says, personally, I would want to send you a tip list on collecting, how I save some cash and budget. Hopefully, I'll get my clock to send you a text message form to share. I got you. Yeah, dude. Do that, and next week, I'll share out the tips. Absolutely, that's pretty cool. Blue Coon says, also need to save up to get Windblade, hopefully before she's gone. I'm pretty sure that Windblade will be around. It's because it's wave 1 of the newest line, right? So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get her. Oh gosh, sorry, I had to take a sip of my tea. But with that all being said, man, it's a weird mood today, man. Weird mood. Let's see. Wants to know also, do you have Silver Streak? I have a Silver Streak. Yeah. What is it? The Generations? Yeah, I think the Generations one. I had to think about what line it was from. But with that all being said, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other. I will see you guys next week, next live stream, next Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. As I always say, take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of yourself, take care of each other. And we got some. Tony Martin says that's Cat's Lair. Oh man, totally missed that. We were just talking about. All right, guys. One more time. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I will see you guys next week. And as always, baby, cut it out. Later, everybody.